guys, what is up? How's it going? Today I have a very special video to share for an unboxing today. Here I have this package with me that it came ordering the special news about Cuphead. Came from the MightyMojoToys, where they send the plushies that it announced. So really excited for you guys and everyone, and as well as me. And I just got it from Amazon. But before I get into that, I just want to give a huge shout out to Mighty Mojo's Toys from Instagram, and even if on the website. And they made the greatest company that is great for all the kids that they enjoy in some way that you could be seeing. And for giving me all the offer the time to pick this up from inside this package. Even in the contest of the Cuphead Show with the plushies, at first they made a giveaway, which I'm trying to win it, but didn't even won when I followed the contest. But so I might as well buy it. But I'm just still thankful for Mighty Mojo's Toys that they still have an opportunity for everyone to get. Here I have the box with me. So I've already opened it up just to see it, but I will gonna show you as an unboxing. So here we go. Wow, this is awesome. I really love these plushies. How did it came. Very cool looking in person. Even as well in the pictures, it looks awesome. But looking at this is really amazing how it comes together. And so yeah, very cool looking. So let's just open this bag. And let's take it out. Wow, that feels soft than it seems to be. I really enjoy. I'm really liking this. Look at that. The detail of how it looks really awesome with the smile face. Even the straw is pretty accurate, and the handle looks neat, and as well as the gloves with arms around it, and even have a tag there. And the legs are really cool. Very soft, very how I say a nice quality on how they send this, which is really cool. I have not even get these plushies for a really long time, which is pretty nice cup. Now let's open up Mugman. So, and this is a plastic for protection of these plushies as they go together. So I'm really happy that I get to have these so much, because the Cuphead Show is one of the best, greatest kid shows on Netflix. Like, I watch all the seasons, and this show is really awesome, and I really enjoy watching it a while back. It just came out over last year, and they made 3 seasons per year, which I have no idea why they do it that quick. But I was excited either way when it came out. But yeah, this is Mugman. This is a very nice looking, awesome looking plush. It has a big nose, really cute, and a mouth, eyes, and a straw. It has a nice handle, very well done. Even has a tag there, which has a Cuphead Show logo, which is a really official that came from from how you say, the Mighty Mojos, ages 0+, so that means all ages. So yeah, I'm really liking these plushies. They're really cute and adorable, and very best quality that I've ever experiencing with it. Very well done. I just thought that it makes it more like should be straight on the shoes to make it look pretty better like Mugman's, because the cup heads on mine, it's probably in a little bit slight different direction on the left. Well, you see in video that it goes on towards you to the right, but as I'm looking and facing forward, it's just facing the left on the shoes. But Mugman doesn't seem to be, I mean, it doesn't look as bad, but I think Cuphead should have a little bit straight. But either way, I do love these plushies so much. And the other thing about, well, I'm not sure if that's on the cartoon on what I've seen, if I didn't recognize well, is the color of the cups are a bit different. So I don't know if that is the exact color of the cups based from the cartoon. I'm not sure if that's mine or that's just how it's supposed to be, but it's not really that bad. I really enjoy these cups. Yeah, I just got it like a while ago in August, when I was seeing like they already came on these two together. You could get either one of them, but I like to get them both because it's really amazing. For comparison, I'm gonna show off with the Cuphead. I got this, and this is the one that I got it from last year. And look how the difference it looks. Like, very obviously comparable. Like, you can see the straw are a bit tiny and round, not pointy. Well, could be curved. And this is just a bendable straw. And the mouth are pretty different, as well as the nose are like is flat, and this one is just a little bit sticking out, it's tiny, and the eyes are pretty kind of different, as well as the body, which the arms are more extendable, as well as here is I don't know what you call it, but for the legs are pretty much as different as it looks much longer than that. But this is more basically, obviously this is more like a cartoon. This is probably look more as a video game. I mean, I like it a lot, this, but this is what I prefer as it looks. Because it even shows on the picture where it looks really nice, and it even has like I said before from that. And as for Mugman, pretty much different as it looks, as you already see, obviously. And just the nose are much more supposed to be that it is supposed to be big, but it's still small either way. But this is much more bigger, and the straw is pretty identical, and this is like it's really pretty round on the cup, while this is just more like flat on here, and this is just the rest of the round. And I'm not sure that I did one thing I've not noticed, that on my the shoes are a bit different from the feet, which this one is bigger, this is small, and I did not notice until just a few weeks ago. And the pants are pretty much more different, but obviously they're not looking bad. So so these are the plushies. I've already got it from last year on these two. This came out like over last year, because I really been liking these a lot, because they're just because I've been a big fan of these cartoons on the Cuphead Show. But I just like to give a shout out to Mighty Mojo's Toys for offering my time to and afford to get these two, because I've been a huge fan of the show. I've been a big fan of the characters, everything about it. And Mighty Mojo's Toys or Netflix actually did a pretty good job on these creating these Cuphead plushies designs. I think they look really awesome. If you haven't got these, you should get them. Get these plushies right now if they're still available on Amazon, or you could contact MightyMojoToys.com, it says, right? Yeah, it does show on the website there. So yeah, I'm really enjoy these plushies. They're really playable, and for kids will really gonna love it, and I'm loving this too. And yeah, I mean, I'm really enjoying having these plushies since I have not got them in many years, because most of my plushies I have them when I was little, and all of these plushies toys were in one whole bag or the others, and I'm just left in the closet since I don't play with them for very as much as often than before long ago. But because I got these and I enjoyed the show, this is the only plushies I've been loving right now. More than these two. There was another version of the Cuphead plush where it's more familiar like these two, but a little bit bigger, and this came from the Funko. That's how you say Funko. I would say Funko Company because that's where they made these from. But these are not really the original ones, but this is basically as a video game version, while these two are just came from cartoons, and I love these so much. These are a very soft plushies and very awesome quality, very cute design looking. I really adore these plushies. They are fantastic looking. I was always gonna keep these for forever and ever. All of them in my memories. Well, yeah, and as well as keep it in plastic bag if needed to. So yeah, that is it for unboxing and unbagging of these plushies. I hope you enjoy this video. I know it's a pretty long video, and I know yeah, I mean, and although the tag could be a little bit in the way from the arms, I wish they could have do something on the back, like, or mine does not have that. Oh, and one thing that's funny about the Cuphead is that when most people, they say like they include with the tail, which is kind of odd. Maybe it's because most of the cartoons company of the people think about characters with tails on these, which if Cuphead normally don't have tails, so they should not added that, but they thinking about other characters. So I'm glad these two does not include the tails. These guys never include the tail, which is a very good thing to not include that. Otherwise, it could be a bummer. But yeah, these two are really amazing and much more playable, especially for kids. And yeah, so thank you all for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video to everyone if you done it already. And if you've seen this video watching it, go on ahead. So yeah, so thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good time. Take care.